lot of the information came from my people. So I was recognizing, how do I put value in and create kind of a role where the person can take pride in what they're doing, and there's kind of that sense of identity and that career path. Looking at what does the hospital want from this program, and then building that as our core business model and making that the mantra that we would go forward. So the organization really wanted a service-based security as opposed to enforcement-based security. So it's like, okay, so let's build in those service-based elements. How do we do that? How do we improve customer service? And how do we kind of bleed that into the culture? The shirts change, the people don't, right? So I mean, how do you change that culture so that people start to see, no, this is the new direction we're now taking, and then you build the program from there. And like I said, a lot of the ideas came from my people, which was fantastic. There was some initial resistance. There were a few, naysayers turning around and going, oh, they're just going to scrap us all. It's the end of the world. They're out there with their sandwich board. It's doomsday. Luckily, they were the minority. There were a number of people on the force who had self-identified change was needed. Where they were going, they were seeing this is not what we wanted for security. And so a lot of them were kind of, when they heard that a lot of these changes were coming forward, were very receptive of it. Some of my predecessors had kind of said, oh yeah, we're going in-house. And the concept of in-house had kind of become the forbidden carrot. And so a lot of them were like, here we go again, the promise of we're going in-house and it's never going to come to fruition. So that was one real big challenge to get over, was to say, no, we are actually going for it. And when they started seeing job postings, okay, we're really going this way. A lot of them were like, okay, I think we're seeing the momentum where a change is going to happen. I looked at my comparators in terms of our hospital to other hospitals and kind of asked them about their programs, and that really helped me to build my program. In terms of the concept of the 4 administrative portfolios. Another hospital is utilizing that exact same concept. Having an in-house use of force program, there were a number of them that had that, so I embedded that. So it was really nice to be able to glean, some opportunities to embed aspects that people have found effective in their programs into our program. So what's really nice about events like this is you get to hear a lot of people really quickly, and I like the face-to-face. Emails are great, but it's really nice when you can have that dialogue and that ongoing conversation to discuss these issues and become more familiar with what's happening in the industry.